Hi, Gimagay. My name is Brett Tibbett. I'm the chairperson of the Grafton Ngiri Local Aboriginal Land Council and the chairperson of the Morrabah Bundani Aboriginal Corporation. And we're here for a very important day today to talk about the koala and cultural fire regime around protecting that sort of animal. Our management and our fire regime was in place until 1994 when a lot of the country moved from privately owned lands where we were involved in the management of that process into the public regime for national parks and forestry, etc., that sort of stuff. And that was the point in time where our fire regime was cut off due to government processes. Where we are in the west of Grafton, the topography and our rainfall, we can't winter burn. So we're spring and autumn burners. None of that fits into the RFS window. And as a result, our traditional fire regimes then can't be implemented, giving the benefit, not only the ecological and biodiversity benefit, but also the hazard reduction and the protection of the urban environment. That gets lost as well. And I think we all want to achieve the same thing. I think there's just two different conversations and pathways that need to come together there.
My name is Marcus Ferguson, a Nyangal person from the Lower Richmond River, Ballina. I actually work for an organisation called Jargon Alliance, which sort of works with private landowners and Aboriginal communities to introduce good fire and Indigenous conservation and land management practices on country. So working with the mobs and private landowners. And I've been sort of involved on country, working with the young people in the community was my sort of driver, was to get these young people and passing that responsibility on and making them feel a part of a clan or, a working on country group. And, it's sort of workshops like this that, I sort of encourage where landowners, Aboriginal organisations can sit down and actually have a yarn and work out the best strategy for implementing, koala work, Indigenous conservation, anything like that. You've got to have Aboriginal people at the head of the table, basically. They know their lands, they know what's best for their land, and by providing a space where landowners and government agencies can sit down and share that knowledge and come together to put together the best practices for country. And if we can work together, like we always say, you're more stronger as a mob.
My name is Stephen Giro. I'm a Gumbaynggirr person and I actually work up at Goonga Public School. I've never ever seen it done before, so it'd be interesting to see. So it's going to, and it'll help me explain to the kids that I actually helped clear the area up for the koalas. So.
Sterling Brown. I'm from Grafton. I'm Bunjalung Gumbaynggirr Yokel man. I work as a cultural site officer with the local Aboriginal Land Council, Ngiri. One of the reasons I was interested in the company was about if we get a ranger team, could be one of the projects with cultural burning and the koala habitat.